As the night does crash and the moon does fall, the clouds do crash and the clouds to ball. Shelter is needed, feet do move, foot after foot, impeded by the oppressing grooves. Hills are high and the mud does flow, fluttering eyes do pass by a home with glow. Weary and tired, my feet do tumble on the rotten porch. I do feel a rumble. Nothing more than a wild animal, I think to myself, simply trying to escape the rain, attempted to save himself. The dusty door is met with a shaking fist. Whoever resides here, I bet, can't be worse than an ankle cyst. A worried and hurried voice does echo from inside the shack. Entering, I see a woman like a gecko with a hunch for a back. You come in here as if you weren't avoiding a fire. Simply you can help me. Your situation can't be as dire. Her voice is gravelly and riddled with age. I respond rather casually to this woman, skin as beige. What has you troubled? What has you worried? You look positively stressed, with eyes so pearly. My dear sister is gone. Such a sweet little fella. You must find her before dawn. Her name is Bella. Where do I look? I say, and then pan around. She points to a basement hatch. This must lead far underground. I cautiously open the door. A blast of stale air hits me. As I walk inside, she shuts the hatch. A glimpse of her face I caught, nothing but sheer glee. A torch far below lights my way. The stillness is petrifying and choking. Its light keeps shadows at bay, a kind of darkness simply cloaking. I enter the enormous room, more of a cavern than anything. A black form darts into the gloom. In a deep tunnel goes this thing. I chase after it. I've come this far. I dart in its direction, passing by walls ajar. I come to an intersection. No way looks good, for all three appear menace. I can't just sit here and brood. My feet run. I pray for penance. I follow the middle path. Light does fade. My mind is knocked for a loop. Let me do the math. My mind is made. Dead end. F this. I'm done with these caves. To escape would be a welcome bliss. Down the corridor is ablaze. When I arrive, all is dark. The way I took is now blocked. What blocks it? A wall of firm bark, leaving me a little more than shocked. The original right path now bears a light. Rain runs down it like a leaky bath. I need to be somewhere bright. The trail leads up. Splitting and shattering wood sounded. I remerge at the top. For hell I am bounded. I am under the porch from before. At that moment, something came clear. Something was under here that could bore. Something, not a possum nor deer. Having the porch being destroyed, I made my way back inside. My fear-filled face turned pale white. My mind was of itself, beside. Gruesome teeth and mangled fur. Morphing smaller and humanistic I conquer. The old hag came back into the room, smiled, ran towards the creature, dropping her broom. The beast's bloodied claws turned pudgy. Fingers became clear, close-fitted. The face turned smooth, makeup smudgy. Of clairvoyance, she was not committed. Bella, my sister, you return. How was the trick? Tricked him you did? The first old hag had asked with concern. The second, matching her sister, replied as would any kid. Look over there, Ella. He stands at the door. Perfect. Well done, Bella. My feet froze to the floor. Who are you two? I managed to squeak. They cast a glance towards me, their wrinkled faces looking rather bleak. We are Rella and Bella, the sisters of the wood, needing help from the poor few with the courage that could. Tricked you we did, your fate now sealed. You shouldn't have answered our bid. Mind illusions we have dealt. Leave you cannot. Wander the caves you will. Survive long you will not. You, by your own thoughts, will kill. Drive you mad. Yes, very well. Hear the final tolling of the bell. Gave us time with a ruse, chasing monsters in the dark. Skin will crust, blood will bruise. Try to live, follow the bark. I can't take the verbal onslaught. I exit the front, eyes closed, hands on ears. Quiet is present, I am caught within the darkness of the cave, shadows to near. Turning, I find nothing but bark, a shape carved into it. An old door to a shack is there. This is the wall of bark from before, once bare. For years you will wander the cave of the sisters, till madness will ponder. Your thoughts go twisters. Eat your arms for food is scarce. Maybe ears too, they only listen to screams. When you're weary, lay down to sleep. Haunted thoughts and twisted dreams. Don't wander the woods at night, for they always are looking for fun. The sisters both agree, never fight. Agree to help your life is done. As the night does crash and the moon does fall, the clouds do clash and the clouds to ball. Shelter is needed, feet do move, foot after foot, impeded by the oppressing grooves. Hills are high and mud does flow, fluttering eyes do pass by a home with glow. The Maggot sisters want to play their favorite game, not in the time of day. Death befalls those who help the dom. You won't find them during sun, so travel at dawn and hide at dusk. Eventually they'll get bored, waiting done. Witches wake and hunt. Awake you shall, impaled by elephant tusk.